Right, hello everyone. It is the free throw. I've got this gentleman here. What do you think of that?
I think it couldn't be it could be worse, but I think it was all right, and we got the draw. It's a little sour, but we're still at the top.
Yeah.
City lost the game last.
You think we weren't?
Yeah.
You genuinely think we weren't? Given some of the glum faces around here tonight.
I came from Norway, all the way from Norway. This is my first time. It's my biggest dream to come here.
Yeah.
I was like, it's sour to take the loss, and I got a day off from work and all that.
But you're loving the city of Liverpool, so it's fine.
I love the city. I love the people. I love how polite they are to me and all that.
Speaking of being polite, I'm going to move on to someone else. Right, yes, you gentlemen, come here.
How's it going?
How are you feeling?
I'm kind of getting sick of saying we're like the 5 points ahead of City. We keep going back to saying, like when it happened at City, we were like, 4 points, it's all good, it's still fine. But we have to take these chances.
Yeah.
You have to take the chance. You're not going to win a league unless you take these chances.
Yeah.
And it's the same as.
Or it just stays like this.
Exactly. But we have to win. We have to win every game, though, Paul. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So what are we going to do? Are we going to win every game? I don't think we are.
No. You make a very good point in that regard, and I think it was a great opportunity for Liverpool to open some. But do you not feel a lot of this is just it's our stress that's killing us? That's making this seem like a bigger thing.
You said it in the build-up. You said it's actually the fans that are the problem.
Yeah.
And even tonight, there was a girl sitting in front of me. She had her fingers in her ears, and I was like, "What are you doing here? Why are you here? What's the point in being here if you're going to put your fingers in your ears?"
If her hands were over her eyes, I'd say definitely.
Yeah, exactly. Some of us were doing that as well. But like, I just saw Naby Keita going down in the box.
Yeah,
that's a penalty.
It looked a penalty from where I was. I couldn't tell you.
Maybe on BT, you know the way they go to the referee. Referee said that's a penalty.
Oh really?
Hands down.
Do you think the narrative around the likes of Mo Salah and whatever, Liverpool winning a little glut of penalties lately actually played against us today?
And Martin Atkinson. How many times have I come out of a game and gone, Martin Atkinson again? I nearly spat my chewing gum out on that poor girl's head because Martin Atkinson didn't give a penalty. And like, I don't know what it is. I think, remember when Stephen Gerrard said in his book that he had a bit of a problem with Martin Atkinson?
Yeah.
Ever since then, I've noticed he tends to go against us in games. I don't want to be totally biased, but I'm being.
Well, we're meant to be biased. What is this? The fucking match of the day.
True, yeah,
you know what I mean?
True.
Like that's how we saw it. We've come off the ground. That's easy. I agree. I didn't think Martin Atkinson I covered himself in good. I don't think he had a particularly good game. I think he got big decisions wrong. And the Keita one, I don't understand. Booking for diving if he thinks it's a dive.
That's the other thing.
Or is he saying it's a clean dive? I don't know. It looks like I don't see why Keita wouldn't just finish it.
There was another one, but I can't really remember what happened.
Salah gets blocked off in the box as well, doesn't he? One of our lads got a booking for that. I think later on in the game. You know, the same sort of thing. So it wasn't great, but I mean, we could have lost that game quite easily.
That's the thing. Okay, so 2 years ago we would have lost that game.
Yeah.
I have a thing to tell you as well. Is I've been here 4 times in the last 2 seasons.
You're going to tell me you haven't seen us win?
Once.
All right. Well, that's something. Okay.
But we haven't lost either.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's undefeated. We are undefeated when you come to Anfield. There we go. Yeah. That's exactly it.
The last time I actually saw Liverpool lose a game, Dion Dublin scored 2 goals. That'll tell you how long ago that was.
Dion Dublin. Jesus Christ. Ben Kelly, no problem. Got a good man, Ben Kelly here. Hello. Ben, how you feeling?
I don't know how to feel. It's an interesting one because Leicester are a good side and they've already beaten City this season. I think that's the main thing that I've sort of got to take away from it. I think context is everything. Yeah. I think in a normal situation, Leicester are a good side, even though we're at home. A draw isn't the end of the world, and again, you know, you said there we could have easily lost that game. Yeah. Gray has a chance towards the end where they sort of break through, but we've extended the lead at the top, and the way you've got to look at it is at the end of the day, even though we've not fully taken advantage, if we're going to drop points against a team outside the top 6, we picked a good time to do it because City lost last night.
Absolutely, no, I think that's absolutely spot on, and you're dead right. And it's one of those games. It feels like another one of those games where, again, in the full course of the season, we'll look back at that and go, that's a game that Liverpool lose in the past. Take away the City thing, take away the beat at the top of the league. That's a game that Liverpool, I've seen us lose that game so many times. We've bottled it, but also I think it's worth considering. I just don't think the pressure, maybe the pressure got to us a little bit today to some extent, and we weren't our normal fluid selves.
It's a funny situation because you can always, the situation has always been, would you rather be the chasers or the chased?
Chasey.
The chasey, yes. But we weren't really either tonight. We were chasing our set. I don't know. We were chasing our set in terms of looking to extend that gap. It's a bit of a funny limbo between the two. Yeah. So because we've not been properly chased last night, so it's a bizarre. It's a bar. But I'm not too upset about it because City lost. Yeah. But obviously it's a missed opportunity.
I think exactly. Absolutely spot on, Ben. I couldn't put it better. Listen, guys, thank you very much. I think we had some great input from people there. Not the usual bouncing throngs that we have for this, but there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Leave us your thoughts in the comments below and check back for the instant match reaction coming up a little bit later on the channel.